the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. It's here to bring you Toriko greatness. Toriko chapter, let's see what we got here. Chapter was at 289 or so? 288. Chapter 288. Chapter 288. Blue own it. I'm just saying that. Alright, I've got a couple things to say before I get into this live review. Number one. This week in manga. Kuroko no, I expect greatness from Kuroko no Basket. First say that all. But yo, Naruto this week, absolute trash. If you say otherwise, look, there is no way you can damage control this chapter. When it comes to Magi, the saving grace, Magi, the labyrinth of magic, Magi greatness. Yo, if you are a Magi fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then we have Bleach, the middle of the road, solid chapter. Pretty much action. I'm sorry, people trying to say, oh, you gotta look deeper in the Bleach chapter. Look, man, it was a pure action chapter. Hell, what the hell am I supposed to look deep into? Then it comes to, what's that? Hunter, that Hunter greatness. Yo, Togashi came back, put in that work, put forth a great chapter. Thank you. Then that One Piece greatness came with that fire, phenomenal chapter. So we'll see what Toriko brings to the table. Hopefully it'll make the week, I won't say exquisite, but doing quite well. Alright, we're going in. Oh, and the second thing I should say, Aurelius was told, which I already suspected, about Coco and Sonny showcasing more of their abilities. Very nice. Plus, we haven't seen them in the last few chapters or so. So, what, about 3 chapters? Somewhere around there. Anyways, I think since 285? Think so. But yeah, so we're at the Food King area once again. Big old alien looking plant all around. Fruit, very alien looking. Looking kind of like a ball sphere, but also like a kind of beehive, kind of really interesting, to say the least. The Food King area, but Komatsu's there. Zebra's there, Mappy's there. Oh, we got a beastly look. Yo, un momento, por favor. I have an important message. I have to attend to. It's life, y'all. Important text, by the way. Yes, for those who don't know, this is live. This is my life. I don't BS y'all. So yeah, back to that y'all know I'll be hype. The hype level just went in a straight line. Go look at me. Yo, go back. Yo, looking like he about to throw some hands in there. You have Mappy looking serious. Yo, Copper. Yeah, you blue dinner. Coco always with that look. Sonny look like he got that smirk. You got Tengu Blanchi with that freaking knife. It look Blanchi looking like, and you know Zebra, right? Enchant. A collaboration between the human world and the bewitching food world. How to cook air. Alright. Yo, everybody else but the copper looking like they about to move. Well, the copper, that's what's scary. Tengu Blanchi's using his lightning release, for lack of a better term. Oh, and I thought he did have the milk knife. I went back because I tend to do that. Komatsu's milk knife. Yeah! Let's go. Komachi need to learn to fight. But this is Baku. That's how y'all do it? People trying to tell me Zebra's got the same speed as Tengu Blanchi can keep up. Stop. Not when it comes to transit. And they were trying to go, oh, Zebra can move at the same speed of Terra. Stop. With all these fake, stats. Sonny and all shit. Wait. How fast are they moving? Who's moving that fast? Sonny had shot hundreds of remote hairs ahead. While linking to that hair, he pulled himself along, moving at a high speed. Yo, we put a Doflamingo. Let's go. Yo, that is awesome. Yo, high speed. Yo, rail. What the mess? Hair fool? Yo, he's got some crazy names for his joint. By pulling with long hair, I can get speed, and short hair, I can make tight turns too. I told you, it's a railway system. Hair fool. Once again, yo, these dudes, I keep trying to tell people, the most OP, most likely, in this series, most OP hacks, top tier characters in anime and manga history. You don't believe me? Don't believe me, just watch. Sonny had been rather inept when it came to mobility, but was able to conquer that with hair fool. That's what I'm doing. Put in that work to get you to improve yourself. See, Mitsutoshi, the way he does, as compared to something like Naruto, you don't just pull your goddamn ass. You don't, no. You don't just, make junk up. No. What you do is you properly give people realistic abilities according to their skill sets. That's what you do. Once again, I have to address something really quickly. You do something too, Nosh. Alright, I got some ingredients along the way. Is it really the time? Yo, these two. Is it? Wait a second. No. Are they gonna remain the gods? I think Tengu, you know how I think about, if y'all know me, you know how I think about Tengu Branchi. He's going with Zebra. But are the other two coming with them too? We'll see what happens. Notion. And over there, that's Karu? Why is he coming in the direction that... No. Poison dog! Mad... Yo! How? Coco, how? You can copy. You can just... Yo, people... Look, man. People talk about... Oh, Kakashi to copy Shinobi to copy Ninja. Nah, get out of here. We have... You have been... Just brush you aside. You have freaking... Coco. Yo, Coco. Are you even above Kisei from Kuroko no Basket's level of copying? This is... Can copy traits and ability? Like, what is that? He recreated Karu with all his excellent speed using poison life, and then he used it to travel. What is that? What is that, bro? And they're not even at their top prime levels yet. Come on, man. Toriko never fails to... Toriko never disappoints. Let's see. Both did freaking great. At the pace they're going, they'll make it in no time. Sweet. That's what I like to see. Alright. Ain't fully ripe. Yes, it's too early to cook the air fruit. Other guys made it. Okay, I'll explain. So how's Toriko gonna survive? Yeah, sorry for the being in and out. But if you watch my Hunter x Hunter review, you know freaking the dialogue there is ridiculous. Okay, it's huge. So that's the air fruit. Never seen the food king. Everybody is truly divine. 500 meters in diameter. That's a big fruit. That's right. If I go by the way to cook air that melts the first time, I'll certainly be able to prepare it, but the taste will most likely be only 70% quality. To bring out air's proper good taste, it should be once the fruit's completely ripe and falls. If possible, preparing it the moment it hits the ground would be most desirable. That's delicate balance for sure. The moment it hits the ground, what's the basis for this? That's a dumb question. Yeah, because Komatsu can hear the ingredients voice. If we cook it that way, taste will, it's a 400, no, it'll be 120%. So you're saying that cooking method the Nitro are considered to have discovered was imperfect? Kind of how I see it. See, that's so cool. But then we're supposed to wait here until it falls. But we don't have that sort of time. Toriko, he won't hold out much longer. True. Coco the Thinker, remind me of Kurapika greatness. Even though Coco's like, this is why he's my second favorite. Now Kurapika and Kurama are my first favorites in their respective series, but hey, do what you gotta do. Anyways, time is of the essence, and because of the specialty air, this high density, it's not just rain, everything slows down. So, like, too slow, I've got this kitchen knife milkmaid in order to prepare air. It's overwhelming sharpness. Yo, this thing, come on, this ain't no knife. So what the hell is this blade, man? Yo, Mihawk. Yo, does Mihawk have a blade like this? Like, come on, man. Like, what is that? What is that? Truly. Even cuts apart the air. What the hell is that, though? And how strong are these cats? Physically. I'm not even talking about power. I'm just talking about physically. How strong are these dudes? I can move easily now. The air doesn't feel like it's tangled. I'll use this knife to prepare the atmosphere around it. I might speed up the ripening a bit. Yo, these intelligence, dog. Yo, these dudes. Some interesting side notes. Give it more nutrients too. If you need ingredients, I've got some. These things were among the meteorites on Stardust Hill. Copium stars. Kind of Malaysian biscuit. Interesting. And Zebedee looked a little bit different in this pattern. People smart to pick up ingredients. Yeah, he looks quite a bit different. Still ripped as a mug though. What is that? An 8-pack? That's what it looks like. We gathered Zuchi from Poison Rain Meadow. Yeah, those things look deadly as hell. We got loops of sweet potato snails and beehive plain. Gross. You rounded up all those. So are these ingredients that you captured in a heavy rain region? Let's see. Those are great looking. High nutritional value. Let's make them fertilizer. Make them fertilizer for the giant air tree. But I don't think we have quite enough. I'll revive them. That should increase the amount of them to some degree. Oh, I forgot he's a Saiseiya. Yo, he's good. Yo, dinner's gonna be the blue Oni, I think. Dinner's gonna be massively important. And Kappa Nash. And just in case the fruit falls, it'll be at the ground level to make sure it doesn't crash. I'll be at the ground level to make sure. What the? I forget what Nash is. Is he a Bishokia? If he is, then they represent all the facets, the normal facets, the Bishokia, the Saiseiya, and the Cook. I'm including Tengu Branchi, of course. Okay, then, let's see. As we need to give Komatsu-kun full support. You guys. Yeah, these are special breed, these young boys. Okay, everyone, let's capture the 100%. Yeah. You can help out too, Mappy. Of course I will. We'll have it cooked in no time. So wait for us, Toriko-san. I hope he survives. Yo, Toriko with the black hair, look nice. Heracles is not happy. And you're pretty sure he's, a little bit perplexed and slightly frustrated in this panel. Take your thoughts to what it means. And you got the blue Oni, all smiles, baby, like he's Doflamingo, like he's Doflamingo, like he's Tommy, right? Like he's freaking Hisoka. He's so good. And that's some I mixed a little One Piece, a little Toriko, and a little bit of Honda. Is that blood coming out of somewhere? Yo, he's also got horns. Dog, he's got horns coming out protruding from everywhere. Horns in his chin. I wish I could play around all day, but that childish franticness of yours, Heracles. At a glance, you look like you're composed as hell, but you can't totally hide it. I guess this is the desperation of a parent that's protecting his child. You're pregnant, huh? I think somebody talked about how Heracles was pregnant. Simply being punched, even if it caused no damage, was an extraordinary situation for Heracles. Even searching back tens of thousands of years into its memory, the Horse King couldn't remember how long it had been since that had last happened. Proof of the strength of this blue demon that had shown out of nowhere was the appearance of a gigantic emperor. And that's not even Toriko's full power either. It's already producing. It's an entity within him, and it produces an emperor ring. That smile is really up. And with the fact that it was pregnant with a child, the no damage referred to the child in his belly. For the first time in several years, the Horse King inhaled. Oh? Yo, what is with this face though? Crazy, man. This was less than 1/10 of a normal breath. It was very slight, but all that. It created. What? He created a vacuum? He created space itself? What is that? The most dangerous creatures in this world are parents that are protecting their children. Now that's a very true principle that Mitsutoshi presented. Yo, man, that's like a mother bear. You feel me? A mother wolf or something. Yo, the blue only can't do it. A human won't die even if they don't eat for a week. Even without water, they'll survive 3 to 4 days. And this is actually something I've been talking about recently, the last few weeks, about this whole concept, especially with Toriko. But without being able to take in oxygen, they'll be fine for a few seconds to 10 seconds. If a person does not breathe in a few minutes, they will die. Breathing is something incomparable to water and food in terms of being essential for maintaining life. Yo, Toriko, they need to learn lung capacity. That's the next step. Because Toriko can last weeks without sleep, without food, and I think without water. I don't know. But yeah, the lung capacity. Yo, Green Patch. I wonder what Green Patch's lung capacity is. Interesting. So the blue Oni's back within Toriko because he has no air to breathe. That's well done, Mitsutoshi. Well done indeed, sir. Very well done. Gasping. Coming from one of the 8 kings, this was the result it knew from the beginning. Yo, most living things in this world were opponents that could not even fight it. Yo, this is why it's so deadly. It's not that because it's phenomenal stamina. It's not because of its phenomenal power. No. Yo, Eric. Yo, these 8 kings make no damn sense. And this is just wonderful. Yo, man. That aura. Though. You put something like this in almost any world. It's deadly. It's lethal as hell. It makes space itself on the planet. What is that? Bro, that dude, come on. That's that's too hacks. That's too, that's hack. People think Trafalgar Law, like, this is freaking Caesar Crown next level stuff, bro. If you know one thing, freaking it makes space itself because it takes away the oxygen. It makes a vacuum. What is that? How will Toriko be safe? Not only was Toriko already on some truly evolved autophagic state with the blue Oni being released. Even the blue Oni wasn't enough because he can't breathe. Oh my gosh. The King's trump card. What is that? I'm in disbelief right now. What? And I kind of suspected something like this was coming, but I didn't expect it like this. They can't even fight. How do you fight something when you can't breathe and you require oxygen? Unbelievable, man. How is Toriko legitimately going to survive this, Mitsutoshi? I wonder how Grinpatch would survive at this point. I'm just in disbelief. I'm sorry, y'all. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. It was an amazing chapter. 9.5 out of 10. The only thing is, we're still in the mood. We're moving, but I mean, from Coco's ability, which is very nice. Because I've been waiting to see how they're gonna upgrade the speed. I mean, apparently, not Coco. Well, yeah, Coco too, but I mean, Sonny. Yo, Sonny upgraded his speed. At least movement from place to place, point A to point B, As far as in combat speed, they're increasing gradually. Coco is able to copy anything. What is that, man? Toriko, we haven't seen what his new, long, but I'm pretty sure he can upgrade. Horse, Heracles the Horse King, and because he caught it when it was pregnant, it became desperate. And desperate, you do not back an animal or person. Like a guy like myself. One last thing I will say. A guy like myself, both a lover and a fighter. And don't back a guy like me into a corner. If people have ever discussed with me, they should have picked up on this. I don't like being backed in the corner, and I come out swinging. I come out swinging hard. I come out vicious, and that's how a lot of creatures learn playing, especially the most powerful ones, the most dangerous ones, I should say. The powerful ones generally don't get back in the corner, but the dangerous ones, you gotta watch that. Yo, that Toriko, Mitsutoshi once again. Beautiful way to finish off my week of of manga. Can't wait for this Kuroko no basket that to continue to flow. And yo, all right, y'all. Like again, see you.